Hello everyone, in this lecture we will learn how to upload and download files using Selenium WebDriver. So here you see we have a download button. Okay, so when we click on this download button, see one file is getting downloaded. Okay, similarly when I click on this choose file, okay, it will allow me to upload something. Okay, so I can upload any file. So how we will do all these things through our Selenium WebDriver? We will see that. So let's go to our PyCharm. Let me create a new Python file. I will name it as, let's say, upload and download. Okay. Let me copy the basic code from our previous file. Let me paste it here, and what I can do, I will just remove all these things are not required. Okay. So here you will see we are just launching the Chrome browser, then we are navigating to this particular URL. Okay. So I am not explaining all these things again, as we have discussed it in our previous lecture. Okay. So for now let me update this particular URL, let me remove it and let me go to this particular URL, copy it and paste it here. Okay. So what we are doing now, we are navigating to this particular URL, then we are maximizing our browser window. Then what we will do, we will try to find the XPath of this particular download button. Okay. So how we will get it? So let me just right click, you can see inspect here, and then go to here, you can see we have a ID equal to download button. So just copy this, we can use ID here. Okay. So what we will write, driver dot find element, okay, then by dot ID, okay, and here you give the particular ID. Then what you need to do, you need to click here, right? So dot click. Okay. So you are clicking on this particular download button. Okay. So once you click, it will get downloaded, right? So what we will do, so we will use some sleep here. So let's, once it is downloaded, we will wait for some time. Then what we will do, we will verify whether that particular file, whatever we have downloaded, it is present in our system or not. Okay. So for that, what you need to do, you need to check the particular folder where exactly it is downloaded, that is there or not. Okay. So for that, what you can do, you can just write os.path. Okay. So if you will see here, you are getting some error. Okay. So you need to import this, you need to import this os.path. Then what you can do, os.path, then is file. Okay. You can write is file. Then you give the location of that particular file. Okay. So where that file is present, that file is present in the downloaded folder, right? So here you see this file is present here. Okay. Then we need to give the path of this particular file. So let me get the path, and then what I will do, I will add that path here. Okay. So this is the path where my file is present. Then maybe your question is, what is this os.path.is file is doing? Okay. So basically this os.path.is file, and then we are giving path of that particular file, it checks if the given path is a file or not. Okay. So whatever we have given here, whether it is a file or not. Okay. And then what is this os.path means? So in Python, the os.path module is used for common operations. So common operations related to file and directory paths. Okay. It provides functions to manipulate, analyze and validate file paths in a way that works across different operating systems like Windows, Mac OS and Linux. Okay. So now you understood why this os.path is used. Okay. Now what we will do here, we will put a if else condition. Okay. So we will write if, okay, if this particular file is present, then what we will say, we will say test case is pass, right? So print, or we will say download is completed. Okay. Else print download is not completed. Okay. So here there is an error, let me just remove this and add it here. If os dot path.is file is this, then print this, else print download is not completed. Okay. So what I will do, I will remove this file and then let me execute it. You see the file is downloaded. Okay. So what we are seeing, download is completed, it means it is working fine. Okay. So maybe you would have been asking, then how I will add assertion here. Okay. So it is again very simple, you can just use assert for this particular thing. Okay. So you can write something like this, assert, and then copy this, assert this, then maybe you can write the message. If it does not work, then it will give this message. Okay. Maybe I will just comment out all these things. Assert os.path is file, this download is not completed. So basically this is the message. When it fails, you will get this message. If it passes, then it is fine. Okay. Or you can just put this message here. Okay. Now let me re-execute. Okay. Before to that, let me remove it. So you will be sure that it is getting downloaded. Okay. Download completed. Okay. See, there is no error, download is completed. It means it is working fine, even your assertion is working fine. Okay. Now let us see how to upload a file. Okay. Here we saw how to download a file and how to validate it. Now we will see how to upload a file. Okay. So again we will go to our browser. Here we can upload a file, right. So first what we will do, we will find XPath of this particular file, right. So for that what we will do, right click and then inspect. Okay. Here you see ID equal to upload file, and we can use this ID to identify this choose file button, right. One more thing, if you notice here, we have a type attribute having value as file. Okay. And we have also tag name as input. Okay. So it is very important when you want to upload a file, this particular type attribute should be there with a value as file. Okay. In case it is not there, you should talk to your developer and make sure it is there. Okay. So anyway, here we have ID equal to upload file. So let me copy this and we can use it. So for now what I will do, I will just comment out all these things. Okay. So here we will write driver dot find element by dot id, and then we will give this particular id. Then what we will do here, so we need to upload a file, right. So to upload a file, we need to use send key method. Okay. We will use send key method, then we will pass the path. Okay. So what we will do here, upload file dot send keys. Okay. And here you need to pass the path of this particular file. Okay. So anyway, we know this is the path and this is already present in our local. So what I will do, I will just give this particular path, same file, basically whatever we have downloaded. Now I am trying to upload it. Okay. Let me add some sleep so we can see the execution. Okay. So that's all, you just need to identify the element and then you need to use send key and then you need to give this path. Okay. If you are a window user, then make sure you are giving that double slash and all. Okay. So anyway, let me execute it. See, this get uploaded. Okay. In most of the UI, you will see a pop-up after the file is uploaded. So you can use that for assertion. Okay. Anyway, here we don't have anything, so I am not adding any assertion here. Okay. So if we will just see here, when I am uploading a file, okay, it is just giving something like this. This is what even we saw when we executed our automation code. Okay. So I am not just validating it, but in most of the UI, you will see a pop-up, the file is uploaded or something, right. So you can add that as an assertion. Okay. Just a string comparison you can do. So you can verify that that file is uploaded successfully. Okay, so you saw how to upload and download a file using Selenium WebDriver. That's all for this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.